Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Um, I hope you guys are enjoying your morning so far. This Monday morning, I know most of you guys have work to go, have to go to school. Um, I just hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, full of enjoyment, recreation. Uh, I kind of feel not really jealous, but I kind of feel envious of those persons back in the Caribbean getting sunshine, sunlight. Um, yeah, where I am, it was snowing all the last night, and yeah. So again, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys, especially if you're in cold countries like yours truly, um, stay safe, be safe, and I just hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Now, with all that said, um, my previous podcast I had to make it an unlisted video because I I got the dates wrong. I got the dates wrong, meaning that I thought Manchester United was going to play today against Chelsea, and then I found out they're going to play later on next week, Monday, on the 17th of this week. Not this week, this month. I wish it was 17th of this week, but unfortunately they moved to next week. But yeah, they will be playing against Chelsea, so I made that video unlisted. So I'll make that video available when probably on Sunday or Friday for that matter, because it includes a preview to that game. So yeah. Now, with all that said, the Manchester United squad is training in Spain. Getting some sunshine. Trying to get their head straight. Um, Training for the Chelsea game. Um, so let's get straight into it. I read something on Twitter. I won't say the outlet of this, but I wouldn't say that it's completely true, but this is what it said. It was saying Paul Pogba believes he joined Manchester United on false pretenses and prospectus, meaning that like okay, for example, someone invited me. No, it's an example, so it's not really a true thing. But I mean, if you want to apply, then whatever applies, let it fly. Um, all right. So, for example, someone wants to sell me a product, and they say, "Well, well, I ask them, what's the product all about? Is it made to heal wounds? Heal from the coronavirus?" And I say, "Yeah, take one hit, the coronavirus gone, just like that. Just take one hit a day, preferably in the afternoon at 3 o'clock p.m. Uh, drink some water, drink a lot of water, and then by the end of the week, you're gonna feel, I don't know, you're gonna feel good after the week. Just take one hit, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, twice per week. No, this is an example, so I'm just talking straight off the top of my dome, so in it's not politically correct. Um, and say for real, yeah, just take one hit, man, just take one hit. I say, alright, how much for? $2 won't do. $2 won't turn. So I just give him $2, and then I try with the product, and then I'm coronavirus as hell. I have like, and I'm so sick that by the end of the week they were saying that I was supposed to feel better, but by the end of the week I'm going to a morgue because they were saying I'm going to feel better in that product, but by the end of it I didn't get the results that I was hoping to get with a product. See what I'm getting at? And I said that to say Pogba is saying that he joined Manchester United on false pretenses. For example, or let's bring this into reality now on a serious note. In 2016, Paul Pogba joined Manchester United, and Mourinho came, Zlatan came, Mkhitaryan came, Eric Bay came. Um, Manchester United just followed by winning the FA Cup under LVG. Then he got the sack. But Pogba wanted to achieve things at Manchester United, like probably win the Premier League, win it. I win. I mean, if Liverpool can do it, then probably Manchester United win the Champions League at the time and win silverware, which he somewhat did. I mean, he won with the team, of course, because no one is an island. He won behind the team, I should say, but I'm talking about Pogba individually and specifically. He won with the club a EuroLeague, which he scored a goal, a very good goal in the Premier League final, the EuroLeague final, um, the Carabao Cup, they won that as well, and the capital, not the capital, well, it's Capital One Cup, but I was saying the Community Shield. I wouldn't even classify that as a trophy, but to get to the point, but Pogba is trying to say that, yeah, I mean, I expected better from Manchester United, from the manager. Speaking of the manager, the players should be better. We should have better players at the club. So basically, in a nutshell, he was saying that the club should have been more ambitious in its transfers, getting top players, and the tactics improving, the ethos standing still on its name, Manchester United. And Pogba bought into that. But in terms of the comments that woke me up this morning, he was saying that he can do better than Manchester United. That's what Pogba was saying. Now again, I have to reiterate that I wouldn't say it's mostly true, but I'm a go with my instinct on this. I think there is some validity to that statement that he made. That it's true. That it the outlet saying that what Pogba is saying is true. Like he said it. If that makes sense. But this is where I have a problem, and this is where Pogba really divides Manchester United fans, such as myself, because there are a lot of Manchester United supporters that are pro Pogba and post Pogba. What I mean by post Pogba, like myself, I would say I'm a post Pogba um supporter, based on I want him to go. I want him to go, and we will be Manchester United supporters after he leaves. No, for the pre Pogba, or no, I should say the pro Pogba supporters, they love Pogba. They want him to stay. So they're the fans that would defend Pogba and say, yeah, man, Pogba was injured last in the first half of the season. I mean, he wasn't being full of shit. He wasn't lying. He wasn't misleading Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Of course, he was injured. But see, they don't want to criticize Pogba because despite Pogba being the best Manchester United player, they want to lick his ass. That's what they're basically doing. See, for me personally, individually, I might be against the grain, but there are some supporters, not much. There are some supporters that are very objective, very objectified in their statement and their stance on Paul Pogba. For example, they say, alright, boom, Pogba is our best. Like, what's, let me give you an example for being objective and subjective. Being objective and subjective. Let's say, okay, let's say that Kobe Bryant, someone say Kobe Bryant is the best basketball player to ever grace NBA, right? let's say that someone said that Kobe Bryant is the best basketballer to ever grace NBA. Well, some may say that's a fact, some may say that's a fact, but see, that's not a fact, especially if you want to take into account players like LeBron James, what's his name again? Tom Duncan, Yao Ming. I think those are honorable mention types, but Michael Jordan, of course. How could I ever leave him out? And other players like that. So there are people that will be saying, "Oh, let me stick with football." People will say that Lionel Messi is the best player in the world. Now, is that objective or subjective? Because subjective statements are opinionated statements. You get me? So if someone says that Lionel Messi is the best player in the world, that is subjective. You understand? No, a lot of fans will say, "Of well, Messi is of course the best player." I mean, how could you say that? I mean, but it's subjective though. It's subjective. There is no factual base that can say, okay, Lionel Messi is the best player in the world. Well, if I say that, alright, this is where I transition into being objective. Let's say that Lionel Messi is Barcelona's top goal scorer in our competition. Now that is a fact. That's not an opinion. It's a strong opinion. It's a strong fact. That's an objective. That's an objective statement. That it's very true. So like if I say Manchester United has 13, 13 Premier League titles and Liverpool has no Premier League titles. That's a fact. That's a fact. So based on my stance on Pogba saying that where's my train of thought again? I hate when this happens when you're a podcast host. But I was saying Pogba thinks he can do better than Manchester United. That's what he basically said in his last statement. Not only he said that he joined Manchester United under false pretenses, but he said that he can do better than Manchester United. And that's why Jose Mourinho sacked him as Manchester United's captain a couple years ago because of that stupid stuff he was saying. No player, let me repeat that. I don't care if you're the best player in the squad. I don't care if you turn up to training early, like 30 minutes early. I don't care if you're a top scorer for Manchester United. Those statements as a player should not be said because you go you go spray negativity in the club. Nobody wants that, especially in the current situation at Manchester United. Hashtag um. But yeah, man. I mean, that's why Mourinho checked him with that BS because he was basically saying, well, the reason why we played that bad is because of the tactics of the manager. Mourinho was like, all right, bro, I'm going to sack you as Manchester United's captain. I can't make you lead the team with those kind of statements to say. That's what he was trying to say. That's what he was trying to say. For me, personally, Pogba should leave Manchester United. I ain't go take that back. For me, in my opinion, speaking of subjective statements, he should leave Manchester United. Manchester United doesn't need any more drama like this guy. Now, there are certain supporters saying Pogba is virus, and funnily enough, those supporters are pro Mourinho, i.e., they love Mourinho. They were Manchester United, like they real supported Jose Mourinho, and they were saying, yeah, Pogba is a virus, but we need to get him out of the club ASAP, pronto, quick. Is me. So for me, my stance is that Pogba should leave in the summer because these statements won't play, bro. I mean, come on, man. Come on, you're better than that, Pogba. You're better than that. I don't know if you're trying to throw Manchester United on the best bus or something. But come on, you don't say those things in public, bro. I don't know if you're trying to make Ole soccer from the first team and you play with the under 20s or under 15s if there's such. But you don't do that shit, bro. You don't do that. Okay? No, there's a 99% chance you won't see this video, but I'm telling you straight to your face, bro. You can't say those statements as a United player. That's some disrespectful shit. That's why Mourinho sacked you as captain. For Ole, cause Ole is a nice dude. He's a well mannered dude. Ole not go say alright. I go put Paul Pogba under the bus for such statements like that. If it's Mourinho now or someone that's hardline as Mourinho, which is real. Let's just keep it a book. Let's just be 100 on that. He'll put in check because Mourinho have backbone. Because a lot of supporters that wanted Mourinho out because Mourinho was talking crap saying his best achievement was finishing second in the Premier League. Voila, 2 years in, and that has proven to be true. It has proven to be true because look at the squad that you had. It was a very poor squad. We're behind City by 19 or 20 points. Our second place. We got beaten by Sevilla at home. We got knocked out in the Carabao Cup in in extra time by Bristol City and other stuff are not going in. Not only because I can't remember, but yeah, bro. I mean, Pogba, you need to put yourself in check, bro. You don't say those stuff as a Manchester United player. Is it me? And this is where I have to close because I mean, goes back to modern day football because there are a lot of football fans, a lot of footballers, sorry, that has power and influence because of their agent. It's like managers don't have much power anymore. But probably I'm old school dude, but I would put your ass in check. You probably won't even play in the next 3 games. If that. You won't even start or get in the squad. That's some disrespectful shit, dude. You don't say that well, probably it's true. Probably that is true. Probably you can do better than Manchester United. But you don't put them under the bus like that. You're asking to be sold or something. Cause I'm not the biggest supporter of Real Madrid, but dude, if you see some stuff like that, dude, praise go suck, praise go sell it like that, just like that. You see me? Cause they have backbone, they have standards. Unfortunately, United they have those type of standards, dude. But I just wanted this podcast by saying this. I know there are certain players that have big egos. They want to be heard. They want to put their stance in the football world, but nah, you don't do that, bro. You don't do that. All right, you're a very good player. You're a very good player. Your personality is very charismatic, but there's another side of your personality that is very questionable. Very questionable. And probably that's one of the reasons why Sir Alex Ferguson didn't promote as a fully grown Manchester United player back in 2012. Probably he's seen what you were capable of. You know, guys say that hindsight is 2020. Shouting to the 2020 year. 2020. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm very new to YouTube. I'm just putting out content, information, and talking shit. But along with it, I just talk pure facts. There's some fun to it, but hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.